Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today I am going to be telling you what I think is the best all-around loadout to carry with you in this game. However, there are more map-specific loadouts that I might cover in the future, but this video is just the one that I recommend you can carry, and you can kill anything in the game and get a full medal score for any animal with this loadout. Additionally, I'll tell you what else I carry with me in my basic loadout, where I can go to any new map or anything and explore and know that I can kill everything and do everything I need to do on a general base level anytime. So without further ado, let's get into the weapons list. The first gun in our list that I want to talk about is the 308. There are other guns that fit this class and this position that this gun, or fit the niche that this gun provides, but there is nothing that does it as well, in my opinion, as the 308. It's a semi-automatic weapon with a 5-round magazine. It's got a very fast fire rate, and it's lightweight. Plus, it looks very cool, and all around, I just think it performs very well. It is fully ethical for animals classes 4 to 8. Here's a look at our buck, 227. We got a heart shot. Got him down with the 308 Moonlight. And yeah, you throw a camo on it, and it looks very cool. So this is the 308, and I definitely recommend it for your classes 4 to 8 animals. The next weapon in the list that I want to talk about is the Virant 22 Long Rifle Express. Where is that? And I like to keep it on pretty much any map. I like to have the 22 with me because most maps have either turkeys. Speaking of, there's a whole pile of them over here. Or like the rabbits, and even like you can shoot the ducks, and you gotta just kind of be good with shooting them on the fly, of course, which can be difficult. But as long as you get some practice, you can do it. But it's always nice to have it because you never know when you're gonna just stumble upon a level 3 duck or rabbit or something. But as you just saw, I stumbled upon a rabbit. Not anything special about that rabbit, but I'm glad we had the 22 because then we can shoot it. And now I just gotta find it because they're tiny. And I actually don't know if I've even shot a cottontail rabbit yet. I've seen them, I just have never actually shot at one. But I will have to figure out where they are. So here's our rabbit laying over here. It's a gray, and yep, right there is a good reason to have that 22 because you never know when you're going to stumble on something. That could have been a diamond, and I would have been very happy to have that 22 with me. And the reason I choose the Virant over the AR style 22 is because the Virant has a 10-round magazine, and the AR style one only has a 5-round. So it's nice to have that, and I don't know that it necessarily shoots any better. I don't know which one's quieter, but I just know that I like to have the extra ammo, especially if you're shooting a bird in the air, because you need to be able to shoot usually a lot more rounds, because most of the time you're not going to hit it on the first shot. The next gun I want to talk about is the 223 AR platform. I love this gun instead of the 243. Because it does do a really good job on the smaller animals, and you can actually take whitetail with it. It goes up from class 2 to 4, and I just think it's a versatile addition to the loadout, and it actually covers that lower gap between the 22 and the 308. So as you saw, I just shot that fox, and it's probably not even going to be that far away. The health started dropping right away. I really do think that this is a great gun to add to your loadout. If you don't carry it now, the 243 is also acceptable, but I find that this one, I believe, doesn't have any issues with the zeroing at long range. I think the 243 still does. But anyway, here is our gray fox, a silver, got that lung shot in there, and it took it down relatively quick. One thing to be aware of is if you are shooting something that is like a whitetail with this, be careful because it will not have very good penetration. But nonetheless, there is a critter down with the 223. And the final gun in the loadout that I recommend for any map that will carry you through for shooting the bigger animals is, of course, the 300 with the Yukon Valley DLC. It is very good again on taking down these bigger animals. We're going to shoot this moose here. And actually, I think I'm going to intentionally not heart shoot it. We'll go high lung there, and we'll see how quickly that goes down. And down goes the moose. So it works on the bison and the buffaloes and all that stuff. It's classes 7 to 9, so you use it for black bear, any bears, it just does a great job taking them down, as you just saw, and it covers that higher end of the animal tiers that the 40 or 308 does not. And here is our moose. Let's see how we did. And that shot was high, so you get the vertebrae. So that actually went down a little quicker than normally would. But if you aim for the high lungs, you will actually get a double lung shot, as we did there. Normally, if you aim lower, you might only get a single lung, depending on the range. But you can heart shoot them with this, and he's sticking his tongue out at us. But that is the 300. It just does a really good job. And that's what I carry for my guns. And as I said, I will show you what else I carry, and that is the Apex View binoculars and a first aid kit, or a bunch of first aid kits. I carry the binoculars because obviously you need them to spot stuff. I do actually keep with me the Gen 0 night vision rangefinder binoculars, just in case, so I don't have to swap back and forth every time I go to switch the night. Day to night, I can have these on me, and I can just swap binoculars. You don't need to do that, that's just what I like to do. And the first aid kits are obviously in case I get attacked or fall, at least I can just heal myself up and not have to worry about it. But otherwise, I carry just a bunch of ammo. I don't mess with sight or scent or calls or anything like that. This is just basically my loadout for any general hunt. However, I do have map-specific hunts or loadouts that I use, and I will be sharing those with you guys in the future. But for now, that is it. We actually don't have anything to head back to the lodge for, so we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, check out this one where I gave 5 tips for beginners starting out in the Hunter Call of the Wild.